What was the score? What was the score, boys and girls? Was it 2-0 Dons? I think it was, you know. Get it right up, yeah. Aberdeen 2, Rangers 0. Rangers 0, Aberdeen 2. What a night, what a night, Dundies. Could we ask for anything more? I know I said 2-1, but I'll take 2-1. Well, 2-0 should I say. 2-1, I said 2-1, but it was 2-0. But yeah, easiest game of the season for Aberdeen. Sure you'll all agree from me. We battered them, we smashed them. They're nothing. Easiest game ever. I loved it. I love when Aberdeen beat them. And they'll all be watching and commenting on this video like they were before. Aye, Aberdeen are rubbish, Aberdeen are shite. Aye, okay. Aye, class above Aberdeen is, aye, so yous are. No, you're nae. I don't care if I'm being bad or nasty to Rangers in this video. I don't care. We are the Dons and we beat yous. So, haha. I've got a biggest smile on my face today and I don't want to be going anywhere. So, but what a night. I loved it. Scott McKenna. That's Scotland's centre-back right there for the next 10 years, 15 years. He's outstanding, was he? Aberdeen defence was just brilliant. I mean, they couldn't get near us. It was awesome. I mean, defended so well. I mean, Jolo's hardly hit a ball to touch. One save in the second half, I think, for Morelos. That was about it. Nothing major. Easy night for him. Could have read a newspaper, to be honest. Going forward, it was a young team Aberdeen had there. You know, Dean Campbell was in there, McLennan was in there. Obviously, we got Niall back. Greg Stewart had to drop to the bench. He wasn't quite fit, so Aberdeen had to make changes. And I don't know if that caught Rangers by surprise, but they did not look like a good team at all. They looked terrible. I mean, Aberdeen just so comfortable in the game. Never looked as if the Rangers were going to get a goal. Could have played all night and never scored. Could have played in there another game, but still wouldn't have scored. I mean, going to Glasgow, let's look at that for a second, Dons fans. I mean, going to Glasgow twice in the space of a few days and getting 2 clean sheets against Old Firm, that's nae often that happens, you know what I mean? Especially going to Celtic Park and then going to Ibrox, probably 2 of the toughest grounds in Scotland. But we move on to the semi-final and we're looking forward to that. Obviously it's Celtic. I'd rather play them sooner rather than later. If we're going to play them, might as well get it out the road early. Showing on Saturday there, we can match them. They're obviously going through a bit of a change just now with Neil Lennon being involved. It's not until April, obviously. He's got a few more games to get used to his squad. Obviously, it's the team at Brandon is really built a little bit like so. Play them in the semi-final. If we win, obviously, it's going to be Hearts or Inverness. So it's their semi-final. Could it be a repeat of Aberdeen Inverness in the final? I mean, that would be good with it. Dons fans, that would be one. Inverness fans would be happy with that, I'm sure, and I know I would be. Obviously, if we do beat Celtic and it is Hearts, it'll be a tough game, another tough game, but it'll be a great game. And it wouldn't involve the Old Firm, which is what I love, and I love when other clubs come through and they compete in cup finals and stuff like that, and it's not about the Old Firm teams. So I think Aberdeen were totally written off last night by everyone. Apart from us, we were the only ones that were saying we can go and do this. So it's really good. I'm really happy about that. What more can you say, really? I mean, the boys did their jobs. I mean, he threw on Lafferty, Defoe, and still couldn't score. I mean, as I said, they could have played all night and not scored against us. But yeah, bring on the semi-final, onto Celtic. Obviously, we'll have to get down there and back the team, folks. Fill the stand. I don't know how much tickets we'll get for that. Maybe 20,000 again, I'm guessing. Something run about that, like we did for the final. As I say, Dons fans, we can relax now. We're at the semi-final. We can move on to Livingston at the weekend and try and get up the board a little bit more. Try and pull away from Kilmarnock, obviously, and try and get as close to Rangers in second as we can. And that's all we can do. Our season continues. Theirs is over, really. So I'll let me know your guys' thoughts and what you thought of the game. And have you seen the highlights back today? Great goal from Conor McLennan. Niall McGinn's goal was composed as well. Brilliant finish. So early on, only 2 minutes in, and he took it so well. Just slotted it past McGregor in the bottom left, and McLennan's, he could have squared it to Lewis Ferguson, but now he went on his own. Just shows confidence. 19-year-old, you know what I mean? And he finishes like that under so much pressure, and he did so well. So, well done. Stevie May was up top on his own, and he chased everything, held up. You know what I mean? He was... Another thing, Aberdeen got eight bookings in the game. I mean, what the hell? Well, without Shinnie for the semi-final, he got a booking. As Derek said, it's a bit silly that he's been booked and he'll miss the game. Aberdeen have played 2 extra games. They played 2 replays, Stenhousemuir and that one. So he's played 2 extra games than what he would have played. So it's something should, as I said, something should be in there. But we'll find a way. I mean, he's not going to be there. There's no point in looming over it. Just get on with it. We've got people who can go in, Gleason or whatever. I mean, he came on there last night and he did okay for the last 20 minutes when the phone that came on. So let me know your guys' thoughts on this in the comment section. Like and subscribe, and what a day and what a night it's going to be, boys and girls. Stand free, yeah?